How are y'all feeling today? Good? Good? Cool. We're halfway through the month of August. Time for me seems to just be flying. But I'm happy to be here, happy to be present, happy for moments like this to get more present, to become more aware of just where I'm at in my physical body, in my head and my heart, and all the things. All of those things are available. And also there's just the yoga, just the movement, just the breath. And that alone is enough. And maybe some things will come up that we can contemplate later, and then it'll bring us back to our mat and we do it all over again. Tonight's practice is a lot of hip opening, not just the inner hips, but the outer hips as well. And we're actually going to start lying down on our backs. So if you will, come to lie down. Make yourself comfortable. Your knees can either be bent or you can extend your legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth, let it go. Again, deep breath in through the nose. And then open your mouth, let it out. Again, take your time, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. And then exhale as slow as you can, let it go. Now start to breathe in and out of the nose. As always, when you inhale, you should feel the belly expand. And when you exhale, feel the belly fall, navel drawing down towards the spine. Slowly reach your arms over your head. Take a long body stretch. You can point the toes, roll out the ankles, spread the fingertips, roll out the wrist. And then we're going to take banana pose. So for this, take your right hand, grab the left wrist, bend your body over to the right side, almost like if you were standing up and you were taking a side bend. Adjust yourself on the mat. And then take your right leg out towards the edge of your mat, or maybe even off the mat, and then cross your left ankle on top of the right. It's okay if you bend the left knee as well. Draw the left hip down. Draw the left shoulder down. Take one more breath. And then slowly release. Uncross, let go. Take it to the other side. Left hand grabs right wrist. Move the upper body to the left. Take left leg over, cross right ankle over left. See what it feels like to press your heels out. Feel your thighs squeezing in towards one another. Draw the right hip towards the floor. Drawing the right hip towards the floor could feel like twisting your body over to the right side. Take one more breath. And then slowly release, come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. And then rock side to side. Come back to center. We're gonna make some hip circles with both knees at the same time. So grab hold of the knees, take them out to the side, open the hips, send the knees forward, circle them around, in towards one another, and then back out again. Breathe as you do this. Take one more in this direction, and then slowly go in the opposite direction. Notice any differences. One more round. And then slowly come back to center. Place your left foot on the floor. Interlace your hands behind the right thigh. Take a deep breath in and then hug the knee tight into your chest. Start to make ankle circles in one direction. And then ankle circles in the opposite direction. So weird. I was like, who is that? But it's Siri on my computer. So weird. Take another deep breath. Stay right here. And then extend your right leg up towards the sky. Now you can stay right here, or you can crawl your fingertips up the back of the leg. Your peace sign fingers can also grab the big toe if that's accessible to you. Wherever you go, leave the shoulders on the ground. Yeah, and if you can grab the big toe, but you can't quite get the leg straight, it's okay if the knee's bent. Option to extend the left leg out long. Take one more breath here. Press right foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale. If you have the foot, you can carry the leg out towards the right side. Otherwise, bend the right knee and then keep the right hand on the knee and open the hip out. Press your left heel forward as if you were standing up on the ground. Toes up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. If you have the big toe with the hand, take your left hand to the outside of the right foot. Otherwise, you can grab the knee with the left hand, carry it over to the side, and go as deep as you like, as deep as you can. Gaze out to the right side and see if you can relax your right shoulder down a little more. One more breath. And then slowly come back to center. Other side. Bring the left knee into your chest. Interlace the hands behind the thigh. Circle your ankle in one direction. Circle your ankle in the opposite direction. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend your left leg up towards the sky. You can stay here, same options, or reach up towards the ankle or grab the big toe. Right knee can stay bent, or right leg can go out long. With every inhale, think about finding space, stretching out. With every exhale, see how much deeper you can move into the posture, how deeper you can get the stretch. One more breath here. Slowly open left hip. Carry the left leg out to the side. Create some tension. Draw the leg, if you have the knee, up towards your shoulder. Last breath. Slowly bring the leg back up through center. If you have the toe, grab the outside of the left foot with the right hand. Otherwise, grab the knee, take the twist to the right. And see if you can find some control here. Activation in the right leg. Try to resist falling over to the right. And instead, see if you can roll back over to the left. Take one more breath. Press your heel out. And then slowly come back to center. Bring both knees up into your chest. Again, rock side to side. Plant your feet on the ground. Figure 4. Extend your right leg up to the sky. And then cross your ankle over the left knee. Take your arms out into a T shape. Yeah, we don't need hands for this. Take a deep breath in, pick up your left foot. Squeeze your shin into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tap your left heel back to the floor. Inhale, pick the foot up again. Squeeze the shin into your chest. And then exhale, tap the heel down. Keep moving like this on your own. And as always, breathe as you move. Let's do 3 more of these from wherever you are. Try not to swing your hips up. Instead, draw your shin in. Last one. Keep it where it is. Go for the bind. Interlace your hands either behind the left thigh or around the left knee. And let's see if we can soften a little bit here. Take one more breath. And then slowly release. We're going to take a little twist. Let your knees, legs fall over to the left side. Right foot comes down to the ground. Arms can stay out into a T shape. Press your right foot down and draw your knee forward. Take one more round of breath. And then slowly come back to center. Extend your right leg up to the sky. And then lower the foot down. Left side. Extend left leg up. Figure 4. No hands needed for this. Inhale, pick up the right foot. Squeeze left shin in. And then exhale, tap the heel down. Keep this going on your own. Check back in with your breath. 3 more from wherever you are. Last one. Keep the shin in. Interlace the hands behind the thigh or the knee. Going for the bind. Take one more breath. Slowly release the bind. Going for the twist. Lower your legs to the right side. Rotate your chest back open towards the ceiling a little bit. Readjust the shoulders. And then press the left knee forward towards the windows. Take one more breath. And slowly come back to center. Extend the left leg up to the sky. And then lower the left foot down. Happy baby. Bring both knees into your chest. Grab the feet from the outside to start. And then rock side to side. Enjoy yourself here. Slowly come back to center. Now grab your feet from the inside. Make sure your knees are out wide. See if you can press your low back into the floor. As you press the low back down, flex your feet. The heels are drawing up towards the ceiling, and the hands are offering resistance. Draw the knees down. Take another deep breath in. Press your low back into the floor. Find a little lift in your chest. Exhale, draw your knees down. And then slowly release. Bring both knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll up and down your spine. Take a few rocks. And then make your way into a tabletop position. Once in your tabletop, we'll start to move around a little bit. First, with some hip circles, start to move the hips around. And just a reminder to breathe as you move. One more time in this direction. And then slowly start to go in the opposite direction. Take one more circle. And then slowly come back to center. For cat-cows, we'll lead with the tailbone. Inhale, take the tailbone up. Belly down, lift the chest. Exhale, curl the tailbone under. Pressing around, gaze in. Again, inhale, tailbone up. Belly down, broaden the shoulders. Exhale, curl the tailbone under. Shift weight a little bit into the hands and see if you can curl more. Again, inhale to lift. And exhale to round. Keep moving through these on your own. Start to synchronize the movement to the breath. Take one more round. And slowly come back into a neutral position. Hip circles are first. Extend your right leg back behind you and then hover the toes. Take a deep breath in, find even weight in your hands, and then bring the right knee into your chest. Take it out and around. We're going to do these until we feel them. So breathe, enjoy yourself, take your time. One more in this direction, and then opposite direction. Really take your time with these. One more. Extend your right leg back. Take a deep breath in. Fire hydrant. So bring your right knee back into your chest, flex your foot, and then inhale, lift your leg out to the side, and then bring it back down. We're only going to do 5 of these. Inhale, take it back up, and lower it down. Good, 3 more. Inhale, lift, and lower. Try to slow it down. Last 2, lift it up, and bring it down. Last 1, take it up, and lower it down. Nice. Extend your right leg out to the side, so off of your mat. And then we're going to go for a little twist. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left. You can start by bringing your elbow, forearm down, and then extending the left arm forward. You may need to lean forward a little bit to get the shoulder down. And just try to get comfortable here. I like to bend my left elbow and then press down either through my palm or my fingertips to help me twist open a little more. Take one more breath. And then slowly unwind. Reach your right arm back to the sky. And then lower, right hand down. Half child's pose. Send your hips back. You can keep your foot flat on the ground, or you can flex the foot, lift the toes. Surrender your upper body. Take one more breath. And then slowly shift back forward. Come into a tabletop position. Swing your right leg back behind you. We're on the hands again. Go ahead and bend this knee and just point the toes. Draw your right hip down. Squeeze the heel towards the glute. And now send weight forward into the hands. Lift your chest. Take one more breath. And then exhale, let this go. Okay, you can move around, stretch out the wrists, shake out the hands. And then we're going to go to the left side. Extend the left leg back behind you. Hover the toes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, make those hip circles. One more in this direction. Opposite way. Lean a little to the left. Last one. Extend your left leg back. Take a deep breath. Fire hydrants. Bring the knee into the chest. Flex the foot. And then lift the knee out to the side and lower it down. Good. 4 more. Up and down. Again, up. Hold it. Slowly bring it down. Last 2. Up and down. Last 1. Take it up and down. Sheesh. Extend the left leg out. Going for our twists. Left leg is out to the side. Lift your left arm to the sky and then twist. Remember, you can start bringing the elbow, forearm down, and then gently work your way down to the floor. The more you shift forward, the better. So take up space. Deepen your breath. One more breath. See if you can twist just a little bit more. And then slowly unwind. Press down, lift the left arm to the sky. And then release. Half child's pose. Shift your hips back. Remember, you can turn the toes up if you need. Fully surrender, let go in the upper body. Last breath. Inhale, shift forward to a tabletop position. Exhale, sweep left leg back behind you. Find even weight in the hands, draw the belly in, and then bend left knee. Push the foot up towards the ceiling, and then squeeze the heel. Take your eyes to the sky, one more breath, and then exhale, let this go. Child's pose. You can open the knees wide, and then again, bring the upper body down. This is a great place to check in. If you'd like to set any intentions for your practice, you're welcome to do so now. A question I have for you tonight is there anything that you're holding on to? Any ruminating thoughts? Anything that just keeps coming up that you haven't dealt with quite yet? You're going to get around to it when you have time, when you finish this thing. If there is anything like that coming up for you, in this moment, what can you commit to in effort to help you move this thing along, or to simply let it go? Take one more round of breath. Inhale, shift forward to a tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up to the sky. Start to bend your knees left and right. Come back to center. Shake the head no. Shake the head, yes. Really shaking the head, no. Really shaking the head, yes. Let the head relax. Look up to your belly button. Push the floor away. Take another deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, lift high to your toes. Look in between your hands and start to move to the top of the mat. Feet come together. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Let the head come down. As slow as you can, slowly rise to stand. Head might be the last thing that comes up for you. Take your arms out and up, reach towards the sky. Exhale, slowly bring arms by your side. All right, we're going to do 3 sun salutations. And maybe we'll switch it up because it's the evening time. We'll do some moon salutations. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower the left knee, look forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, step your left foot forward. Lower the right knee to the ground. Again, press your hips forward, take a deep breath in, lift your chest. And then exhale, release, step right foot forward to meet the left. So we're back at the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, head down. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, take the arms back up, inhale. We're gonna move in the opposite direction. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, step your right foot back first, lower the knee. Inhale, lift your chest, press your hips forward. Exhale again, step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look forward, step your right foot to the top of the mat. Lower left knee. Deep breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, step forward. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. All right, second round. Reach the arms up. We're going to add in a little. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step your left foot back. You can lower the knee or not. Still press the hips forward, lift your chest. This time, step back, high plank. You can lower the knees or not for chaturanga. Bend your elbows, lower the chest. Inhale, lift up, high cobra or up dog. And then exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Keep the back knee lifted or not. Take a deep breath. Exhale, step right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. All right, one more round. Deep breath in. Take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale, right foot steps back first. Keep back knee up or lower. Exhale, step back, high plank. To low push-up chaturanga. Inhale, lift to your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, press the hips forward. Exhale, left foot to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, arms by your side. Nice. Now we're going to do 2 sunbees. Chair pose. Sit down low. Reach the arms to the sky. Let your head hang back a little bit. Take one more breath. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, you can step or jump back to chaturanga. It's our low push-up. Inhale, up into your back bend. Exhale, warrior one on the right side. Step your right foot forward, bring your back heel down. Reach your arms up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, follow your hands down. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up to your back bend. Draw the shoulders down. Exhale, left side, warrior one. Ground down through your feet. Take the hands back to the floor, vinyasa. Let the heat rise. Soften and relax in your down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, move back to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose. Sit low, reach the arms up. Exhale, stand tall. All right, we have one more round of that. Chair pose, sit low. Bring your feet together. Exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up to your back bend, head back. Exhale, warrior one, right side. Step the right foot forward, back heel down. Follow hands, and then chaturanga, low push-up to the floor. Inhale, up to your back bend. Exhale, down dog, left side, warrior one. Take a deep breath in, follow the hands up. Nice, and then exhale, chaturanga, take it low. Inhale, up to your back bend, and exhale, down dog. Solid, holding here. Take one more breath. Inhale, move back to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up to a chair pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, stand tall. Nice. Inhale, take the arms back up to the sky. Maybe you take a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hands down to the ground. Separate your feet hip width distance. Shift weight over into your left foot. And then lift the right leg up and back behind you for half moon. The left hand is going to be forward of the left foot and then out to the left a little bit. Right hand can go to your right hip. Find your balance. Keep a little bend in the left knee. Take one more breath. Exhale slowly. We're going to step back to warrior two. So bend into the left knee. Take your arms out into a T shape. Make the 90-degree bend in the front leg the priority. Gaze forward through your left middle finger. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Take it up and back. Take a deep breath in, stretch out your side body. Exhale to extended side angle. So rise up, reach forward and down. If you can, left hand goes to the outside of the left foot. Right arm reaches over your head towards the windows. Gaze towards your palm. Spin your chest open towards the sky. Take one more breath. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, straight and left leg. We're going to pivot and turn towards the front of the room. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And then create eagle arms. Wrap your right arm under your left. You can start by giving yourself a hug. Stay here or go to find the bind. Maybe you just grab the thumb. Maybe just 3 fingers today. Take a deep breath in. Lift your elbows up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Bring your upper body down and then push off for warrior 3 variation. Find your breath. Take one more. And then slowly step back. Release your hands. Bring them to prayer. Let's lower the right knee. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest, and then you're going to twist. Hook your right upper arm around the left thigh, and then look to your left elbow. Take one more breath, and then slowly release. Hands down to the ground. I got y'all working today. Step back. You can take a vinyasa or not. That's high to low. Up into a back bend. And then down dog. Inhale, move back to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms up. Maybe you take a little back bend. Exhale, fold. Bring it right back down. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Shift the weight over into the right foot. You're going to lift the left leg up and back. Lean forward into the right hand. Left hand can go to your waist. Left arm can also reach up towards the sky. Take one more breath. Ground down. And then slowly reverse for warrior 2. Arms out into a T, and you're gazing through the right middle finger. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Gaze is towards the sky. One more breath. Extended side angle. Rise up. Reach down. Left arm goes over the head. Really stretch, lengthen through your side body. Stretch from outer edge of the foot to fingertip. Take one more breath. Slowly rise up. Straighten the right leg. And then you pivot. Face forward. Eagle arms. Left arm under right. If you're also working for that eagle bind, crawl your fingertips as much onto your back as possible so we get a good stack, and then you can go for your bind. Grab what you can. Lift the elbows, lift the chin. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Bring upper body down, push off. Lift left leg. Wherever you are, press the elbows against one another. Upper arms. Take one more breath. Slowly step back. You're in a high lunge. Release your arms, hands to prayer. Let's lower the left knee. Deep breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath, ground down through the four corners of your feet. Press your palms together and twist. And you're doing a good job, stay in it. Last breath. And then slowly release. Hands down to the ground. You step back, move through a vinyasa, or you go to down dog. Let every breath be intentional. Take one more here. And then lower your knees to the ground. Child's pose. Sit your hips back. Our peak pose tonight is eagle. Shift forward into a tabletop position. And then lift yourself up to down dog so that you can move to the top of the mat to stand for eagle. And I didn't plan this at all in regards to the synchronicity. But earlier I brought up the idea in your child's pose of letting go, checking in to see if you're holding on to anything. And the eagle pose, in some ways, it kind of represents letting go. We bind ourselves up, we bind the arms, we bind the legs. And the story behind eagle is that they were trying to restrain him, Garuda, Lord Garuda. They were trying to restrain him, tied his arms up, tied his legs up, but he was so powerful. He broke free from the chains and he was able to let go and free himself. So kind of linking the intention and eagle together, maybe we can embody some of that. Reach your arms over your head, and then right arm comes underneath left. Again, you can start here and then make your way. Deep breath in, draw your belly in and up, and then sit down low into a chair. Good. Find one thing in front of you to gaze at. I tend to look to the opposite side of my hands, so I'm looking to the left side of my hands. Pick your right knee up. You can start figure four or cross the knee over. Now find your balance first. The lower you sit, the better. So try to sit down. Squeeze the inner thighs and point the right toes to the floor. Let the tension build up. Keep moving the breath. One more. Inhale, slowly lift and release. Take your arms to the sky. We go straight to the left side. So now left arm under right. Same thing. Tie yourself up. Deep breath in. Exhale, sit low. Find your gaze, pick up the left leg, and then cross it over. Find your balance and then sit low. Elbows are lifted in line with your shoulders. Fingertips together. One more breath. Release. Nice job. Take the arms up. It's a tricky pose. It's hard. Exhale, arms by your side. All right, let's vinyasa to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. You can let your head go back. Exhale, fold. Hands down. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, vinyasa, step or jump back. Jump or step through your hands. You can also just lower the knees. Swing the legs around and lie down onto your back. Reach your arms to the wall back behind you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, take your arms out into a T shape. Separate your feet mat width distance. So bend the knees first and then walk the feet out towards the edges of the mat and start to sway your knees side to side. Take one more rock side to side. Let your knees fall over to the right. And then take your right ankle, right heel over the left knee. Right foot over left knee. So knees are over to the right. Look, let me help you. Take this leg here. Bend the knee. And then take this foot out to the side. And then this. Yes. Good. Now show your brother. Tap him so you can see. Let your knees go this way. Yes, yes. Keep coming this way. More. Yes, perfect. Take one more breath. And then slowly release, come back to center, both feet on the floor to start. And then let your knees fall over to the left side. Put your left ankle on top of the right knee. And then let your left knee fall to the floor. And just a couple more rounds of breath. And then slowly come back to center. Bring both knees up into your chest. Give yourself a hug. If there's anything else you would like to do before we close our practice, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, make yourself comfortable lying down or in a meditative seat. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Gently begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers. When you're ready, please roll over to one side and then help yourself up into a seat. When you get there, bring your hands to prayer to the center of your chest. And just take a moment to find gratitude for the time space you created to reconnect your body, mind, breath, and spirit. If there's anything else you find yourself holding on to into this moment, you're invited to take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out of the mouth. Let it go, release it. Thumbs come in between your eyebrows. Together we bow. Namaste.